inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Louisiana Tech's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, scanning your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hits to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It stops. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds a little space.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That last completion has him set up, second and short. Looking to fire. On the line, it's Elliott. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. He'll go to the snake.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Complete to the left. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. The Bulldogs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Keeps it on the draw. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Oh, the attempt is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. So the Liberty Flames offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the route.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Flames will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's Pittman. And this one will be stopped for no gain. the change now on 2nd and long. Motion from the back. Back to pass on 2nd down. Part of the backfield. It's Booth. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I believe in you.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Quarterback on the keep. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. He'll do it himself. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Flames trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The inside handoff. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll run it in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Flames decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they... And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all in his play on that side.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Pittman. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long on the option. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Good pick up on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Catch in the middle, it's Randolph. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. Gives it on the option. Big spin on the line. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options options on 2nd and 4. Rides to the back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Flames pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The option look. Now the pitch. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work.
Sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. But will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Vasco. It's complete to the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
It's a scoreless game, but it feels like after that completion, that may finally break. It's been tough sledding for both of these offenses. That time, they had the matchup they wanted. They took the shot. Really nice throw. Maybe that's the play that generates the first points of this game.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Lincoln. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Runs through a tackle. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Dead center perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the road, you can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the short in the half. That's caught. It's moved. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to run it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Simon. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pittman. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Second down, he'll throw it. Throws it in. It's Thomas. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. And this is a weird move. They're sending out the field goal unit here. He'll start the return inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good. Man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
And the Flames will line up to punt it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. It's caught. It's moved.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. Tight end now in motion. They'll try to get it through the air. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Back to pass. It's Vasco. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his tight end. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. jump on top here in the second half.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Motion from the wide receiver. On the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw. It's Vasco. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times and it's third down now. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down, and it'll be 4th. The Flames send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Defense, make them feel it, baby!
Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Over the middle, it's Simon. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Get on it! Oh!
Looking to throw on first down. It's Booth. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for Booth on second down. The third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw again. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. On the option. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll give it to the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Gets it out fast. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Lost a throw on first down. And the Flames have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Build that momentum up!
Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He lost it high and deep on the left side. He's got it along the sideline.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
The Flames will call on their punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. That's really it. It's Simon. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
It's Elliott. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Lost to throw again. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21 with this 3rd and short. They're still thinking touchdown. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Unleashes one deep. Here's an interception. Oh, they need that turnover.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
The run from the shotgun. Plows through the defense. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Makes the grab. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Power football. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. And the Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on 2nd down. Give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Snap in the middle. It's Thomas. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. On the ground, it's Booth. Makes a man miss. There he goes. The 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Looking downfield on first down. He tries to take the top ball. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Tennessee is totally in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 5 over South Carolina. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The Flames will hustle to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go free.
Pressure over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. To the air, it's Vasco. Beats it out. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. That's one-man miss. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. He'll do it himself. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Defense didn't have the personnel it needed. They call a timeout. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their flat. He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, it's Vasco. He's the grab, it's Red.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play.
And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
Keep the pressure on him, oh! Let's go!
Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. They're dealing with a second and long. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Copeland. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I believe in you, offense!
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Got a man. It's Randolph. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. To the air on first down. Got out of trouble. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Got their defense down.
And they spike it to stop the clock. And the Flames line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. He'll pull it on the read. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Dropping back, it's Vasco. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this third and long from the 20. Going for the pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking for the end zone. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Now this team has